Hey guys, my name is Steven and thank you so much for clicking on this link, video, whatever, wherever you saw it. Thank you guys so much for at least attempting to watch the video. But if you are here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Steven, I'm 19 years old and I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into this like little story time thing. I'm gonna be doing a story time. Obviously you read the title. It's about the first time I got blackout drunk. This is a really funny story. I really should have had my cousin here with me to tell you guys it because she knows a lot more of what went down and like what happened and stuff like that. You'll get to meet her soon along with all of my other friends that I can't wait for y'all to meet. But yeah, for right now, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this story time, so y'all continue to watch. So let's go ahead and rewind time. Let's take this back to, I think it was my freshman year of high school. Yeah, it was my freshman year. Okay. So the senior class that year, which was, I think, I graduated in 2016. It was either, I think it was 2012 or 2013. That senior class was having either the prom after party or the graduation after party. And in my little itty bitty town that I live in, I mean, I guess not itty bitty, but I mean, it's more like, you know, but they have like a little party, and I have two high schools where I live at, so I guess they both kind of sometimes get together and have parties, and like students from both of these high schools go together. So I knew there was gonna be a lot of people, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Me and my cousin, Leslie, we decided to end up going with one of our friends. So we got to my friend's house and we were just chilling there for a little while. We were just waiting, like she was still getting ready. We still had about 2 more hours before the party started. So we were just chilling, waiting. She was like, do you want to drink? So I was like, you know, like F it. You know, I'm gonna have fun tonight. I'm gonna go out and have fun. I had never really gotten that drunk before. So I had already told myself like, you know what, Steven, you're gonna just like do what you want to do tonight because you know what, fuck it. You have a designated driver. You have people around you that you know, and you have really nothing to worry about, I guess. So I thought, but I was like, you know, like, yeah, we're gonna drink. I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. So she was like, okay, I have some tequila. Boy, she brought this big ass fucking bottle of tequila out. When I fucking tell you that whole big as fuck, brown as fuck, I don't fucking know, but I was like, you know, yeah, like pour me some. So she poured me a cup and she poured my cousin a cup, and I shit you not, like, out of the whole cup she probably filled that bitch to the top and put like a drop of orange juice in it. So like I tasted it and I swear out my face was just like, oh shit, because like I wasn't used to drinking liquor like that at the time. I mean, I'm not used to it now or nothing. So I started drinking the drink, and my cousin, like, she doesn't really drink that much. She doesn't really drink at all, really. So she wasn't really like feeling her drink or whatever. Anyways, another friend of ours ended up getting there, and when she got there, like, we were there for probably about a couple more minutes, and then we ended up leaving to walk to the park because that's where we were gonna get picked up at to go to the party. On the way to the park, I could start to feel like that I was getting like super kind of like already drunk. Not drunk, like past the point of tipsy, but about to get to the point where I was like, okay, I might be getting drunk. But, you know, I was already starting to say stupid shit, but you know, that's just who I am. I'm stupid as fuck all the fucking time anyway. So we were walking, my cousin, I had finished my drink, and my cousin was like, I'm not gonna finish this, do you want it? And my stupid ass was like, yeah, give me it. So I finished her drink, and then I ended up being done with it. We were just chilling there talking, and then the guy who was gonna pick us up got there. So we walked to his truck, got in, you know, they were talking and stuff, so we ended up on our way to the party. He was like, hey, I have a case of beer back there. If y'all want to get one, y'all can go ahead and grab one. I'm gonna get fucked up. That was my mentality because I'm a stupid ass, dumb, uncomfortable ass fucker. So I was like, you know, yeah, fuck it, let's get fucked up. So I got a beer, and then my cousin got a beer too. And I don't know why she got one. She knew she wasn't gonna finish it. So like I finished my beer. Once I finished my beer, of course, she was like, hey, do you want to finish this for me? I was like, I mean, I guess. You haven't even took but one sip. So I ended up drinking her beer also. We got to the party. When we pulled in that bitch, there was cars everywhere, and I already saw like a shitload of people just standing around. I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of people here. So we parked, we got out, we walked like to where everyone was at. And there were so many people I fucking knew there, and I looked and I was dressed like shit, and I was just like, oh shit, I'm gonna stay my ass way in the fuck out here because I'm not about to embarrass myself by walking where everyone's at and everyone can see me. So I decided to stay like more towards the outside of the whole crowd, like with my group of friends that I got there with. So we were just chilling there for a little while, and then my friend comes up to me like, hey, come here. Somebody had this big ass bottle Don't know what it was. All I know is that that shit was nasty. She was like, hey, chug this bottle. I was like, fuck it. Like, cause you know, I had never really like drank liquor like that before, and you know, I'm open to try new things, except for like crack and weird looking ass vegetables and shit like that. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I chugged the fucking shit, and that shit got all over my face. I kid you not, that shit was in my nose, in my eyes, like every fucking where. I was like, oh shit, I don't want this shit no more. So I gave the person back their bottle. Anyways, I remember just standing there, and I was just feeling like I was looking around like this, but my ass was standing still. I was like, oh shit, like I'm kind of getting fucked up. I ended up seeing my big brother. Somebody was trying to fight my big brother, and my fat ass was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking do something about it because ain't nobody finna fight my brother, my drunk ass. Long story short, they didn't end up fighting, and my friend was pulling me back already. She was like, come on, let's go, let's go. After that, a little while had passed, and then we ended up leaving. When I tell you, I like crawled in that truck, and I didn't know what the fuck. Like, I felt like I was like in the Twilight Zone. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, oh shit, like where the fuck, who the fuck, and why the fuck. So I ended up getting in the car. I sat my ass next to the window. I didn't say shit the whole fucking way where we were going, because I knew if I started talking, I was gonna say some dumb shit, or I wasn't gonna make sense, because I could feel it. I was like so fucking drunk already. So my friend ends up telling me like, hey, we're going to a hotel party. And I swear when I looked at her, I was just like, I did not want to go. And I'm not one to ruin people's plans. Like, hey, I don't want to go. I really kind of want to go home just because I'm fucked up. So I ended up going with them. That car ride was fast as hell too. Like, that's how I know like I was so fucked up, because the hotel was kind of far from where we were. We ended up getting to that bitch like that. So I got out of the truck. I went inside the hotel. I sat on the edge of the bed. They started sparking some stuff up, you know, and they were passing it around, and I happened to be the fucking third person sitting away. They passed it, and then I was right next to them, and I already knew. I was like, fuck, they're about to pass it to me. And I really didn't want to smoke. I really didn't want to do anything else. I was just trying to chill out, because I was so fucked up. Like, my head was spinning. I was like, where in the shit am I? But they ended up passing me that shit, and I was just like, you know, I'll take 2 hits and that's it. So I took 2 hits from it, and I passed it. And this is where like everything went like black. I just don't know. All I remember from the rest of that night was like glimpses of seeing my cousin, and glimpses of like just seeing things. And then I remember glimpses of me like kneeling in the back seat of a car or something. I don't know. The next morning, I woke up in my restroom. I don't know what it is about me, but every time I like get drunk, I always wake up in a restroom, and I don't know why. Like, I never throw up or anything. I'm just like in the restroom. I don't know. But I woke up there. I was leaning all up on the bathtub. I realized that, like, once I opened my eyes, I was just like, what the fuck happened? Like, why the fuck am I here? You know, like, what the hell? And I realized I was in my restroom at my house. So I finally got the energy to get up and walk outside to see what the fuck was awaiting for me outside in the real world. Headass. But I finally got up, and I like went into the hallway. I looked around, nobody was there. So I ended up going to my brother's room, and my friend was sitting right there on his bed, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you, because I was like, tell me what the fuck happened, because you know, I don't remember. So she was telling me that my ass was like falling over, like I was sitting on the edge of the bed just like slumped over, and that I was just like getting up, rocking back and forth, and you know, like just saying stupid shit, and everybody was like, what is he on, and this and that, and I don't know, I really embarrassed the fuck out of myself. But you know, everyone has their first time of getting drunk. I wish my cousin was here to tell you about what the fuck I was saying, because she knows. I remembered her telling me to shut the fuck up. Like, I remember like seeing her, and then I remember her just being like, Steven, shut the fuck up, like you're fucking stupid, go to sleep. And I was just like, I think I remember saying, I can't go to sleep, or I don't want to go to sleep, or I don't know what I said. But I was just so fucking drunk that day, bro. Like, I will never forget that. That was the first time I ever got blackout drunk. Moral of this little story time is, if you are gonna drink and you and you're not really comfortable with drinking, make sure you have people around you that you trust, and make sure that you're gonna be somewhere where you don't have to feel like you're gonna be scared if you get too drunk, you know? I mean, it's alright to go out and have a couple drinks and, you know, just like kind of have fun and stuff, but not to the point where you're gonna be like, oh shit, where am I at? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, who are you? Experiencing that, it really is easier to like understand how people get taken advantage of, especially females out there like who are really, really drunk. Like, it's very dangerous to be out there like that. So if you're gonna like go out and drink and stuff like that, make sure that you're gonna be with someone that you trust and somebody that's gonna take care of you, because it's not a fun time. It really isn't, especially the hangover, which I really don't get them. But that day I woke up and I didn't have one, and then probably like 2 hours passed and I started to get like a really bad headache, and I couldn't taste any of the food I was eating. Like, that's just, I don't know, like, it's weird and I don't like it. But you know, hey, fun times. I'm just kidding. But that's a little bit of, you know, my first time getting blackout drunk. Wasn't the first, won't be the last. Just kidding. I don't drink, but I'm an all-around fun party person, you know, and getting to know me, if y'all continue to watch my videos and support and follow me along the adventures of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Don't keep me from any of y'all's comments. If y'all hated the fuck out of me, let me know. I really don't give a fuck, but I want to see y'all's thoughts. And if you did like me, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again on my next video, which should be up soon. I have a lot of things, funny things in store for you guys and this channel. Y'all are going to be able to meet my friends, be able to, you know, go along adventures with us, and my friends are funny ass people, so I have a lot in store for y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.